I stared at the woman in the photo. Pale. Fragile. And the baby in her arms. Wrinkled, tiny. Real. Something inside my head started crashing violently. Like it was trying to break through a thick, invisible wall. Then, my voice trembled. Where is the baby now? I looked at Lucas Liu. His eyes were complicated. I investigated, he said quietly. While you were in a coma, your family sent the baby to an orphanage. After you woke up, they never told you. My legs gave out. I collapsed into the chair. My child. I had a child. And now, where was he? That same day, I took leave from work and drove straight to my parents' house. The entire drive, my mind was buzzing like a swarm of bees trapped inside my skull. Ethan was still at kindergarten. I didn't go pick him up. I asked the housekeeper to bring him home instead. When I arrived, I sat in the car for a long time, just breathing, trying to steady myself. Then finally, I got out and knocked on the door. My mother opened it. She froze when she saw me. Why are you here all of a sudden? You didn't even call. Mom, I need to ask you something. What is it? I walked inside, sat down on the couch. My father came out of his study. The moment he saw my face, he frowned. What happened? Did something go wrong? I looked at them. And suddenly, I didn't know how to begin. A secret. 5 years. They had hidden it from me. For 5 whole years. They were my parents. The closest people I had. So why? 5 years ago. My voice was barely above a whisper. Did I give birth to a child? Silence. The air froze. My mother's face turned pale. The teacup in my father's hand stopped midair. How do you know? My mother's voice trembled. Someone found the hospital records. Silence again. Heavy. Suffocating. My mother looked at my father. He lowered his head. Placed the teacup down. Yes. His voice was low. You had a child. Tears streamed down my face. Why didn't you tell me? You were in a coma. My mother choked up. Just tell me. Do you even know? My father suddenly spoke. Who that child's father is? My heart pounded violently. Who? His voice turned cold. It's Lucas Liu. 5 words. Like knives. Driven straight into my chest. You were pregnant with his child. He broke up with you. You went to find him. And got into a car accident. You were in a coma for a year. When the baby was born, you were still unconscious. And him. My father's voice hardened. He was getting engaged. To another woman. My tears wouldn't stop. We sent the baby away. My mother whispered. Because we didn't want you to see that child. And be reminded of him. For the rest of your life. We didn't want you to be trapped in the past forever. That child. My voice was hoarse. Where is he now? Silence. A long silence. We don't know. My mother's voice was barely audible. When we completed the paperwork at the orphanage, we didn't leave any contact information. I shot up to my feet. My legs trembling. How could you do that? I shouted. Loud enough to shock even myself. That's my child. What right did you have to give him away without even telling me? You were unconscious. My father stood up too. How were we supposed to ask you? You are our daughter. We didn't want you to suffer. But that's my child. I turned and ran out. The door slammed shut behind me. Inside the car, I broke down, crying, shaking. I couldn't breathe. 5 years ago, I was pregnant with Lucas's child. He left me. I went to find him and got into an accident. While I was in a coma, my child was born and then taken away. When I woke up, I remembered nothing. 5 years. Somewhere in this world, there was a child. My child. Alone. For 5 years. I collapsed onto the steering wheel, sobbing uncontrollably. My phone rang. Lucas Lou. I didn't answer. He called again. I still didn't pick up. Then, a message. Sharon. I know you're hurting right now. But that child. I want to find him too. I stared at the message. And suddenly, it felt ridiculous. He wants to find the child. What right does he have? 5 years ago, he didn't want me. And now, 5 years later, he wants the child. I typed one word. Get lost. He didn't reply. That night, I didn't go home. I drove around the city, aimlessly, until I passed by an orphanage. I stopped, got out of the car, and stood there, in front of the cold, iron gate. 5 years. My child had once been here. He didn't know who his mother was. Didn't know who his father was. Didn't even know where he came from. All he knew was that he had been abandoned. I slowly sank to the ground, right there at the gate, shaking, crying uncontrollably. My phone rang again. Lily Lynn. Her voice was anxious. Sharon, what's wrong? Did something happen? Lily. My voice was hoarse. I had a child. Silence. Long silence. I know. I froze. You knew. I did. When you were in a coma. I went to visit you. Your mom told me. She asked me not to tell you. Then why did you hide it from me? Because when you woke up, the doctor said you couldn't be emotionally shaken. And after that, I didn't know how to tell you anymore. I closed my eyes. Tears streaming down. Sharon. I'm sorry. Her voice broke. I shouldn't have hidden it from you. I hung up and stayed there, outside the orphanage, crying until dawn. Part 5. The truth was always beside you. The next day, I went inside. The director, a woman in her 50s, last name Liu, received me. After hearing my story, she searched through old records for a long time. Finally, she found something. Sharon Shen, admitted 5 years ago, gave birth to a baby boy. 4 months later, the family completed adoption procedures. The child was adopted by a couple My heart clenched. Who? What are their names? Where do they live? She hesitated. According to policy, adoption records are confidential. I'm the child's biological mother. My voice trembled. My family gave him away. Without my consent. That's illegal. Director Liu looked at me. For a long moment. Then she sighed. I understand how you feel. But it's been 5 years. The adoptive family completed legal procedures. If you want your child back, you may need to go through the legal system. At least tell me the name. She hesitated again. Then slowly, she pulled out a document and handed it to me. Please, don't. I didn't hear the rest. My eyes were already locked on the name. Lily Lin. Everything stopped. Lily Lin. The adoptive parent was Lily Lin. My breathing froze. Is she? I forced my voice out. A young woman. Long hair, big eyes. Director Liu nodded. Yes. She said. She was the child's mother. Tears spilled instantly. Lily Lin. She had adopted my child. My hands trembled as I dialed her number. She picked up, her voice shaking. Sharon. Lily Lin. My voice was cold. Are you out of your mind? Sharon, listen to me. Why didn't you tell me? Ethan is my son. Why did you hide this from me? Silence. Then she broke down crying. Sharon. I'm sorry. You were in a coma. Your parents wanted to give the baby away. They said they couldn't keep him. I couldn't bear it. So I went to the orphanage and adopted him. I thought, when you woke up, I would tell you. But your parents said, not to you. They told me to stay silent. So you hid it from me for 5 years. I wanted to tell you later. But you got better. You had a new job. A new life. I was afraid. If I told you, you'd remember everything. And it would destroy you. So you chose. My voice broke. To let me live 5 years. Not knowing my own child was right beside me. She couldn't even speak anymore. Only sobbing. I hung up. My legs gave out. I collapsed onto the ground, covering my face, crying like I was breaking apart. Because the truth was, for all those nights, when I tucked him into bed, for every time he called me Mom, that child was mine.